processional hymn was Only Begotten Word of God Eternal, Psalm number 138, written by Ruin. The only instrument used during this Mass was an organ, along with a 10-person choir. As the first part of the Mass went by, it was clear how important the music was to this congregation. Participation was immense, much more than what I experienced back home. Something interesting that was noted was that the priest sung as much of the Mass as possible, and even though it added a bit of time to the Mass overall, it was definitely a highlight. For the preparation of the gifts, or the offertory song, Misa the Eighth was sung, which was written by De Angelis. For the communion song, Simile est regnum caelorum was played, which was written by Thomas Luis de Victoria. Overall, the music was an evident pride of the congregation. All of the choir clearly had much practice, their voices fitting together perfectly for the entirety of the Mass, and not a single note was ever out of tune. The only complaint that I would have would be that I wish there was more of a variety in the style of the music. While beautiful, all of the songs were very similar in sound. The congregation was made up of mostly middle-aged Caucasian people. The church wasn't overly full for an 11:15 Mass, but it had a very healthy gathering. Hospitality was an aspect that greatly stuck out to me at Corpus Christi. Not only did the priest himself personally welcome us, but at least 3 different members of the congregation invited us to their coffee hour following Mass. As a stranger in a new place, I've never felt such quite a warm, genuine welcome. Another highlight of mine was definitely the atmosphere in the church. The priest was using a lot of incense, the music was always playing, and there was an air of genuine respect for the sacred place. Looking back, my experience was nothing but a positive one. I was impressed with the complexity of the music that came from just a simple choir and organ combination. Compared to my old church back home with just a single male singer, this really was a completely different experience.